It's an incredible story right here. This is Justin Steffen, and this is what's left of your home behind us. Is that correct?
Correct.
Okay, and just talk to me about how you found out. You weren't here, but your family actually was when the tornado was going through. Is that right?
Yes, I was at work, and my wife and two little kids were here, and luckily they heard sirens and went across the street to my neighbor's shelter. So.
And just, I mean, coming home to this, to see this, you were telling me down there that little toy is your son's. If we can pan down to that, Brian, you can see that, that there's just things that are in this rubble that, that you can recognize that were your prized possessions. Just seeing that, I mean, how are you feel? How do you feel right now?
I guess I'm really lost for words. I'm glad my family's safe, and that's, I guess, what's holding me together.
Okay. And I know that you were saying that you were going through here, and talk to me about some of the things that you were able to pull out today.
Mostly pictures. I even found my neighbor's picture, so I can give that back to him when I see him.
Okay, and you have that in your hand, actually,
I do,
right?
Yes.
So this is the girl that actually lived in this home right here. Is
Yes.
that correct? And you live right there, so you were able to recover that. Was that in your property, or were you able to go?
It was in my son's room.
So your next door neighbor's picture was in your house?
Yes.
Okay, and just, I mean, tell me, you said that one of your daughter who's in kindergarten went to Plaza Towers, is that correct?
Yes.
And she was actually there when the tornado happened, right?
Yes, she was luckily she was safe, and her aide took really good care of her. No one in her class was hurt, other than some scrapes and bruises.
And talk to me about how you were reunited with her. Obviously, there was a big rescue effort there at the school. How did you know that she was okay?
My wife went up there and got her. I got straight from work, came here, and checked everything out, made sure my wife and two kids were fine, and she went up there while I watched the kids and tried to find a couple of our dogs and salvage what I could.
Okay, and we've seen the dogs are still going through this property, are making a second sweep of the entire neighborhood. Do they actually check through your property, or do you just tell them? I know you were talking with them, kind of directing them through the neighborhood. Were they asking you, where people were and whatnot?
Yes, they've actually searched, and I've helped search, and I was actually able to help pull the lady out of this house. But yeah, I'm pretty close with our neighbors, and was able to tell which ones were home and which ones were safe.
So you pulled the lady out of this house. What was the situation? Was she trapped at some point, or?
I'm guessing she hid in her closet, and she was down in the bottom of her closet with clothes and rub on top of her. And as I just came home, I was over at my house checking it out, and heard some guys in the backyard yelling. So I came over there and helped get her out.
So how long was that after the tornado went through?
I would say probably maybe 30, 45 minutes.
And I mean, obviously your family is okay, but do you know any of your neighbors that did not make it through this tornado?
Luckily, everyone made it so far that I know of.
And just looking at this street, I mean, that's pretty unbelievable, because basically it's unrecognizable.
Well, I didn't even recognize my own house until I saw my wife's car sitting in what was our driveway.
And just where do you go from here?
I guess just regroup with my family, just hopefully we'll be strong, and just take it one day at a time.
Do you have plans of places to stay? I know that we've had a lot of viewers call in and offer different places to stay and ask, what you need. Where are you staying, and what do you need at this point?
Right now I'm staying at my mother-in-law's, and I'm pretty sure my parents live up in Edmond, so I'm pretty sure we'll spend a little bit of time with them and some other family around. But I guess right now just prayer is mainly what we need.
Wow, it's so incredible that you're volunteering and helping your neighbors, even though this has happened to your own home. I really appreciate your time. Thanks so much for talking to us. Paul and Jessica, back to you guys.
Okay, Cam, yeah, those are incredible.